was exciting. I was going to turn my computer off and then turn it back on and then pretend like the earlier cast had never happened and redo the whole thing, but now I don't have to, so that's nice. Alright. This is such misleading advice to make it sound like you only want to expand when you've exhausted your original base, but you want to expand basically continuously without stopping at every point in the game, so Blizzard is trying to make bad players, no doubt. I mean, these are the longest loading screens pretty much ever. There we go. Alright. So, we're on Shadow Temple, and our competitors are Tullius, the blue Terran, at the 9 o'clock position, and Crinks, the sort of off-blue tealish Zerg, at the 3 o'clock position. Alright. Set myself to busy here. Let's see how it goes. This is a relatively short game. Only 18.5 StarCraft minutes, which is about 12 real-life minutes. Alright, supply depot there. Overlord here. No, I lied. No, I didn't lie. Huh, that's kind of funky. He went like 8 Overlord double extractor trick. I wonder if that's better. I'm thinking it's probably not. Alright, so they're not close there. What the hell is that little artifact on the ground? It's like a stone or something. Weird. Alright, barracks here. Not opting for the 12 hatch against Terran. It's perfectly fine. On this map you can, especially cross positions, is not such a big deal to try and get that really early hatchery down to avoid getting yourself 2-rexed into oblivion. So it's a 17 hatchery, or 15 hatch followed by 2 drones. And still no pool. Pretty bold for someone who hasn't scouted, but he's a Masters player playing gold, so he probably just feels like he can defend whatever happens to him. Finishing the wall so that he can't scout that there's no gas, which means he's going to go for a fast command center. There's the pool, there's the gas. Not sure if I'm really in love with this positioning. Wait, it's a second barracks. Never mind. He's not going for a fast command center at all. He's going something else. Kind of weird. This is a late second barracks if you're going to do a 2-rex against someone because, alright, so there's a bunker there. Maybe he scouted the lack of an early pool and thought he could take advantage of this and then put down the second barracks, but the problem is that by the time this finishes and you're allowed to make Marines out of it, this is going to be finished as well, so you need to commit to the 2-rex way before this point. So now you're kind of stuck with 2 racks, no gas, and that's kind of shitty to be in, but there's an expansion going down. 6 Zerglings being produced by Crinks, which is a lot, but maybe he fears that he's about to get seriously marine rushed. 3rd barracks being put down. Anyway, another thing, I'm not sure I'm in love with the positioning of this building here because I'm pretty sure you can see it from here if you get a drone up. So this supply depot wall didn't actually prevent people from scouting what you were doing. It just sort of wasted 100 minerals since you didn't need that supply that soon that you could have put towards getting more barracks or getting other expansions sooner. So definitely hate these patrolling marines here. If you're going to try and hide your command center, build it up here. These guys are easy prey for any Zerglings that decide to come in, like these guys are about to. So this one marine needs to be pulled out. Nice micro there. And no casualties for Tullius. That was good play. So we're on getting a 4th barracks up here. Still no gas. I got a really quick lair. 5.5-minute lair. Which means a quick meatless play. Low-end harvesters for both players. Which is not the situation you want to be in if you're Zerg. You want to be way ahead. Is getting a spine crawler. So now we have our 5th barracks. Transferring some workers over. The right call. Evolution chamber here to prevent Hellions from just walking right up. Put a queen in here or something and make this a tight wall. So we've got now 14 Marines. And the window of opportunity for actually pushing with this, basically, yeah, right about now, maybe a little bit before. So, looking at Spire going up. No Lings in production. 1 spine crawler, 2 queens. So it looks like this attack is going to be pretty successful. Moving this somewhere. Alright, so he's spotted those. Moving the queen up in front. Just spit out a creep to him. She gets killed. Focus down that overlord. Get poked at. Alright, so while this is going on, we've got a lot of Marines being made, no SCVs in production, tons of minerals. This should be another command center here, or more barracks. You should be getting all these gas. There's only one on all these. It's just like a matter of multitasking. Once these are here, and sort of like sitting here, their damage is effectively done, because the whole point is to make them make Zerglings or freak out, and you can continue to reinforce by rallying in. It'll just take you a few seconds to go back here and tend to your business, move these guys to gas, put the guy up here to make a command center or whatever, and it'll put you way ahead. But so far, it looks like this attack is going to be pretty successful, so let's see how it goes. He must have spotted this overlord here. Always good to kill overlords. Really frustrate Zerg players when they lose their overlords, but I guess he didn't see it, and instead is just going to pull back. So yeah, definitely need to be doing stuff back home. I mean, 1,000 minerals piling up, for sure need to be much more active. I mean, you're even back here dropping mules and stuff, so no reason to not be building 2 command centers at this point or something crazy like that. Also think there's a window to move up against this wall out of the range of the spine crawler, maybe kill some queens, force some more Zerglings to be made. That spire is now done. Nice. Kill a lot of Zerglings there. 4 Mutalisks on the way out. Supply blocked pretty bad for Tullius right now, which is definitely not good. But, so also supply blocked for the Zerg player. Can force his way up in here. Should be moving into this area here, I think. Kill those dudes off. Get the queen. Panic Zerglings, he spotted the Mutalisks. Can definitely just kill the hell out of these drones, kill these overlords. This is really good for the Terran player right here. There goes the natural. Toasty. Alright, so at this point, pretty much guaranteed victory for a normal game. You can pretty much just keep rallying in Marines and win. The spine crawler has been pulled up on the ramp. Kill those off. There isn't even Zergling speed for this guy. I mean, this is just like, he's totally hosed. It's not enough Mutalisks here to really do anything. He loses one. For some reason, pull those Marines back. Gets another couple kills. Oh yeah, hero Marine right there. So all the Mutalisks are dead. We got 2,000 minerals sitting in the bank for the Terran player and 0 for the Zerg player, so all he has to do is sit back and sort of claim this advantage, and the game will be over in short order. He can even just attack move with these Marines, because he's way ahead in every category right now. Baneling Nest, Zergling Speed, too little too late. Got a couple Mutalisks. So, we'll see what happens here. Transitioning to tanks. Always looks good. A handful of Marines. I'm going to deny this expansion again. Force to cancel. Excellent play. Oh man, he really blew that up. I can't believe it. Tons of free kills on Overlords. Evolution Chambers here. Nice. The all Baneling, no Baneling speed strategy. This is a really good play by our Zerg player. Not. I'm an idiot. So this game looks foregone to me. And losing some Marines because, for some reason, and I have no idea why this is, Tullius decided to move command rather than attack move his Marines. You always want to have things on attack move so you can't get picked off by Mutalisks like this. Some reinforcements here, more barracks here. Still got zillions of dollars in the bank. Still no third base anywhere in sight. Lots of factories, no add-ons. Scan, sees the Banelings. Sends a detachment to kill the creep. Spreads his Marines out a little bit. But all these guys are dead. And that's okay. Because we can just make more of them. There's only 2 Mutalisks, right? And still a bunch of Marines survived that. Tanks survived. Got a ton of barracks. Getting burrow, smart. Kill off the creep some more, deny the space again. Maybe. I guess, there we go, alright. This thing's gonna get picked off. So are these Mutalisks, or at least a Mutalisk. Alright, so all these Marines are dead. No big deal. You can just make more, 9 at a time, or something ridiculous like that. We would just make them. Macro definitely slipping here for our Terran player. Millions and millions of dollars. I mean, this game should have been over like 8 minutes ago, basically. But we can keep going for a while. That's cool. That's cool. Just cement the victory. Some speed Banelings this time. Some more Marines being made, some more Banelings being produced. This base is finally up. I still have no drones, but some dead Banelings there. The siege tank's gonna blow them up. Nice circling play there, going straight for the siege tank. Microing himself to death there a little bit. Coming out. Like, I feel like Tullius is paying way too much attention to what's actually going on in these fights. All he needs to do is focus on building a lot of stuff and just attack moving it without even looking into his opponent's base, and he would be guaranteed to win this game way sooner than he is. Those dudes get blown up. Drones get pulled. Microing himself to death there, just stop, don't stutter step against drones, you can just kill them. I'm losing a lot of Marine shots with that kind of stutter stepping. You're not TLO, man, that's all I'm saying. 26 looms come out. Can they save the hatchery? You bet they can. Okay, so this game's obviously foregone. Let's just fast forward to the end. More Banelings. That dies. GG, GG. Alright, so good play. Successfully done. A lot of Marines, but man, just gotta work on that macro management. Like, there's no reason to not always be making stuff out of these things. Just get into the habit of always cycling through your hotkeys here, 4 and 5. Just whenever you're not doing anything. And if you look at the APM, you've only got like 80 throughout the game. You're usually not doing anything, since that's well less than 2 things a second. Just be cycling it through. Hit 4 and 5, 4 and 5. If you have any empty production slots, like if you actually select more than one barracks, you can see these little pips at the bottom. If you have any empty production slots, fill them up. Just hold down A, since you're only making Marines. Anything here, hit S, siege tanks. Always be doing that, and you'll have less problems spending all that money. But good play. Early aggression by the Terran player punished an incredibly greedy Zerg tech who did not adequately scout what was going to happen to him, and that's the game. That's all she wrote.